Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first live flea market toy hunting video. This is the first time that I'm doing this. I usually just do a haul, but I always wanted to make videos like this, so I tried it out. I didn't do a really great job at filming, but oh my god, I can already see some things that I didn't realize I saw. I should have picked it up. There was this Sleeping Beauty book. But anyway, this is an indoor flea market. I've been at this flea market before a year ago, and I decided to just go again. And here we have the first Barbie dolls that I came across, but they were all new and some of them were fakey, so I wasn't interested in them. And just I was kind of looking around at the booth. I didn't really film that greatly here. But here you can see a few ponies. My voice. G4 ponies. And here's some G3 ponies, which I was more interested in. But one of them looked real, but apparently it was a fakey because there was no cutie mark and it was very weird plastic. Each time I find something at this flea market, I will jump like I will show you it over here after I've cleaned it up and stuff. Okay, the first thing that you saw that I picked up was a G3 pony, and I was able to find out what her name is, but I'm not sure if I can pronounce it, but she's called Forensitia or something. I'll put it on the screen. But she's one that I don't have, obviously, and I don't know if you could really tell on the video, but there were 3 other G3 ponies there. One was a fakey, and the 2 other ones I already had, so that was quite unfortunate, because the prices was good, €2 per pony. She did have a few stains on her, which I was able to remove some of them. There are still one over here and one over here and one over here, but I haven't tried using nail polish remover yet, but it's not that noticeable, especially if you put her tail like this. But yeah, she's quite cute. She has a bunch of glitter on her head and on her cutie mark, and she has some tinsel in her hair. Yeah, I'm always just looking out for G3 brushable ponies at flea markets, because yeah, I really like them. And yeah, I still remember me saying in a video, or there's a chance that I cut it out because sometimes I ramble too much and then I cut out my rambles. But I remember saying in a video, oh my god, what if I start go to flea markets again, and all the ponies that I come across are ponies that I already have. And then I said oh, that won't happen because I don't have that many ponies, and all the ones, I mean, yeah, I just don't have that many ponies, so I don't think it will happen, but it's already happened. Over here we had a bin full of figures, and there was this pony thing. I don't know if it was actual from My Little Pony. I think this bin was full of maybe McDonald's toys, but just random cheap figures. Some were Disney. I was just trying to look if maybe there was something interesting in that. I'm not really a figure collector, and I try not to buy too many figures. There was also this one doll, 90s 80s Barbie doll, but it was a budget one, and I kind of promised myself that I wouldn't really buy any of the budget ones anymore because they're not my favorites anyway. But here we have another box of Barbie dolls, and here I did pick up one. And do you see that fairy doll? I kind of regret not taking it, but I promised myself I wouldn't buy any Disney dolls anymore, so okay. The majority of the dolls were modern dolls, but there were 2 older dolls in here. This one that I did pick up, she's the gymnast Barbie, and I've been looking for her actually. I'll talk more about her after I clean it up. And yeah, this one looks kind of pretty, but I also promised myself I wouldn't buy any early 2000s dolls because I always end up not wanting them anymore because they're not my favorites, but they do look cool. So. yeah. And there was this Beast doll as well from Beauty and the Beast. But they were asking 10 euros for it, and like a little bit much for me. Okay, so I picked up this Barbie doll for, was it 3 euros? I think it was 3 euros, and I'm very, very happy with her, because as you can see, I have her top, and she was just missing her top, so it was like perfect. It's actually even more satisfying if I like this instead of like me finding her with her top as well, like complete, because now I was able to like combine it. That's way more satisfying than to find her complete. And I just put these like pink sneakers on her. She originally wears pink sneakers, but I don't think it were these exact ones. But yeah, I just put this on her. And I mean, I've been really wanting to find this doll, because I had her top and I just thought it would be cool to find her, to put the top on her, but I was really not expecting to find her with her pants and with the top missing, so I could really combine them together in this. And only for 3 euros, because this doll is probably one of the most common dolls from like 90s 80s era of Barbie, because I see her all the time online. I don't think I've seen her at the flea market yet, but I'm not that lucky when it comes to Barbie dolls at flea markets. Like some other like YouTubers that I watch that go to flea markets, they find like tons and tons of Barbie dolls, even like in their original outfit. Me, not so much. I mean, the majority of Barbie dolls that I see at flea markets are newer ones, like from 2016 till now. So yeah. She was, I think, her and one other doll were the only like 90s dolls in the area. In that box, all the other dolls were like early 2000s, I think. There was one like Tinkerbell doll, I mean Disney fairy doll, that I didn't realize. I mean, I kind of forgot about her, but then I saw her again in the footage and I was like, oh, maybe I should have picked her up, because there was a sign, like a paper, near that box that said 1 doll for 3 euros and 2 for 5 euros. So yeah, I could have just picked her up, but I'm also like, I decided that I'm not going to buy any more Disney dolls, so I should not pick her up. And it's great that I didn't pick her up, but I was kind of like, oh, she was kind of cute too. Either way. Oh, I forgot to mention her name. She was the Gymnast Barbie. I don't know if she's exactly called Gymnast Barbie, but she's at least one of the Gymnast Barbies. And I just put her hair in a ponytail. It wasn't that bad, not that knotted or anything. I didn't bow wash it. But yeah, this is her top. And her pants. It's in good condition. There are no like big like rips or anything. But this is so satisfying to combine a doll. But also another thing, I've also decided that when it comes to 90s and 80s Barbie dolls, yeah, when it comes to 90s and 80s Barbie dolls, I'm only going to buy the ones if they're in an original outfit and if their outfit is pink or pastel themed. I know at flea markets it's really rare to come across a doll that's in her original outfit, but I mean, I kinda did it this time. But I will still pick the doll up if it's not, like if it's a different character, like Christy, Mitch, Kira, because I don't have a lot of those. Especially Christy, I really want more Christies. So even if those don't come in on the original outfit, if I like them, I'm still going to buy them. But with Barbie, as in the character Barbie, I will only pick them up if I have their original outfit or if she's wearing it. And it needs to be like pink or pastel themed, because I don't know how else I'm going to limit myself, because the 90s 80s dolls that are in pink are like my favorites. So it's a bit more wise to just buy those. But yeah, I will also still buy ponies at flea markets. And maybe some other dolls that I come across. But yeah, I really need to like start making rules for myself, because otherwise it just be endless. This booth, also some toys. This other one. This one had like boxes of figures, and there was one box over here, if I filmed properly. But there were a bunch of like Disney figures, like old and not really well painted figures. But see, I don't even know why I'm looking to it, because I promised myself I wouldn't buy. Like this one is so cute. And this one was Bruce from Finding Nemo. I love him, he's my favorite character, and I love Finding Nemo. It's my favorite movie as well, but I didn't pick him up. But yeah, I really like all of these Disney figures, but I'm not really a figure collector, and I promised myself I wouldn't buy any more Disney stuff, so... Over here, this booth was selling an in-box G3 Must High doll. And this one was selling some what are called Equestria girls, but they were in the box, so I passed out on them. She was asking 12 euros per figure, which I think is a bit too much. I mean, for in the box is great, but I don't want them in the box. So yeah. This booth had a bunch of Disney stuff as well, which I like looking at, but I'm not going to buy any more Disney stuff. I have too much. Like, look at the shoe from Cinderella. And next to it you also had like, look those tiny like Funko Pops. They were so cute. Oh my god. I really wanted them, but this it is. Here, this pink car, I think it's a vintage Barbie car, but I'm not really interested in Barbie cars. I only have 3, I think. And here, I didn't film properly, but there were some like Chelsea dolls and some newer Barbie dolls in there. And also this Applejack. The next doll that I bought is this cute little Chelsea doll. Like, you didn't see that properly in the video, but yeah, there was this booth that had like one box full of newer dolls, and there was this other Chelsea doll in as well, where I was kind of like debating should I also get her or not, but she was a bit like, her outfit was a bit cheap looking. I mean, this is also like kind of cheap outfit, but it's a doll that I've seen online multiple times before, and as you can see, she has like a watermelon themed outfit, and I just think it looks so cute. And I have seen her online on Amazon, I think, and I think she was being sold for 15 euros, which I honestly think is a bit too much for like a little Chelsea doll. But I've always wanted to have her, or at least one of the dolls in this line that have like these cool, these fun themed outfits. And the person was selling her for 2 euros, which is totally fine. And she still had her headband and her shoes. Like, when I was like looking through the bin, I immediately thought, oh, but she probably doesn't have her shoes. And then I picked her up out of the box and I saw, oh my god, she has shoes. Nice. Because I don't have any spare Chelsea shoes, so that would be annoying. But yeah, I'm quite happy. This is like not a super great find or anything, but it's a nice bonus. And as you can see, as you saw in the footage, there was also an Applejack, brushable Applejack, which I was kind of debating, should I get it or not. There was no like price tag on it, but I also kind of promised myself that I wouldn't buy any G4 brushables, only blind bag ponies, because I prefer the G3 brushables better. Anyway, then over here there were some LOL OMG dolls. They also had more in the back. Recently I started seeing them more. And also the normal like LOL dolls over here. I think they're really they're cute, but I'm not really interested in having them, collecting them. So yeah, I didn't pick any of them up. Some more Disney figures, like if you're into like small Disney figures, like flea markets are heaven. And here we have some vintage Barbie dolls, which are more up my alley. And you see that one on the right, I think she's wearing the working out Barbie outfit, which I've been looking for because I have the doll. I didn't realize it. And she even had a belt. I don't know if it was a Greg belt, but... Now this boot had a couple of 90s, 80s Barbies, and after I watched the footage I was like, really, oh my god, there was this one doll that was wearing the working out Barbie, I think that's what she was called, but it's a doll that I have, but I don't have her outfit, and she was wearing her outfit, I think. I mean, she had this like blue pants, and when I was there I think I just thought it were pants, but I think it was the actual jumpsuit underneath, but she was also wearing a top over it, so it didn't really look like the jumpsuit, it just looked like pants. And she was also wearing a belt, which was the belt from this doll, and now I don't have it. And she was selling the dolls for €3.50, and I think I would have been fine paying €3.50 for that outfit, I guess, because I wasn't interested in the doll. But I actually don't remember in the footage, was the doll actually the working out Barbie, because it makes sense that she would also have the doll. So, but I was just focusing too much on the actual dolls itself. But I did pick up one doll, which is this one. And as you can see, she's the Barbie and the Rockers Barbie. And the reason why I picked it up is, first, I recognized her because of her makeup. Like the Barbie and the Rockers dolls have very extra eyeshadow. And as you can see, I have her top. I picked up this top at a convention a few months ago, maybe 2 months ago or something. And yeah, this is perfect. But I picked that top up to put on my Barbie and the Rockers from the first wave, because I also had the doll, but I didn't have her outfit, so I thought maybe just buy this top, because it was only like a few cents, like 50 cents I think, so that she's technically wearing a Barbie and the Rockers outfit, even though it's not the right one. But now I have the doll that belongs to the top, so my other Barbie and the Rockers, she doesn't have the Barbie and the Rockers outfit anymore. But I don't have the skirt and the pants that she's supposed to come with, but I did have this metallic, well, like silver glitter skirt that I thought matches really well with it, and I'm actually fine with this. Like, I don't really need her original leggings and skirt, but if I find them in the future for cheap, then yes, but I'm fine with just having her like this. Her bangs they obviously need to be like styled, but I don't really have time for that right now. And as you can see, she does have that one like problem on her legs, like those like lighter like marks, which it's fine. Like, if she has leggings, then you wouldn't even see it, but anyway, I prefer like this than like actual like black permanent marks. That would be a lot more noticeable. Yeah, and I just put these big heels on her. But I'm really happy with this doll, and I kinda still, like, I didn't break that rule that I said earlier, that I was only going to buy dolls in their original outfit, and that are pink, 'cause I was able to put them both in at least part of their original outfit, and they're also both in pink, so I did not break my own rule. Yeah, like, this is so satisfying. Like, I really wasn't expecting to find two dolls who are both I have the top of. So, coincidence, yay. This doll was wearing this dress, I still have it. I think it's maybe like a Cindy dress or something, but it has these like these metallic metal snaps, and it's quite like well made. I don't know if I'm going to use it for something, but I'll just put it in my bin of dresses. And yeah, the other doll was wearing this top, which is not her original top, obviously. this one, but it's still quite a cute top. It's a little bit not so good of a state anymore, but it's still a cute top, and I will definitely use it for a doll future. You can never have too many Barbie doll clothes. This booth had a box full of random toys for €1 each. There's some Barbie dolls, baby dolls, fakey ponies like this one. Oh, so creepy. Yeah, a bunch of random stuff, and because sometimes in these boxes you can find some treasures. So that's why I was looking through it, even though it didn't look that promising. But here I found a G4 Pinkie Pie. It was only €1, so. Now the last thing that I picked up is this G4 brushable Pinkie Pie. And I know I just said that I wasn't going to buy any G4 brushables, because I didn't pick up the Applejack, who I think she was even from the same like set, because the Applejack also had like a bit of like glitter tinsel hair as well, so they would have been for the same set, and I did not pick them up, which I kind of regret, but I also kind of don't, because I don't want to start a G4 brushable collection, but I don't mind having just one, because I don't have any of these size. I just have one like bigger like styling sized pony, and then another bigger one. So yeah, this is I guess my only one of like the standard looking, and I think she's really cute. I love Pinkie Pie, so I did braid her hair, because I think you can see from the ends she has poly hair for her tail. I know that I did that sometimes, like they use still like nice nylon for the mane, but then use cheap poly for the tail, and the only way you can make it look nice is if you braid it. Because I mean, I guess I can unbraid it to show you what it looks like. I mean, should I? Because it wasn't that bad, and I think I should have just cut off the ends. I think I will just keep it as a braid, because poly hair is just so exhausting to manage. But that's also one of the reasons why I don't really want to buy any G4 ponies, because a lot of them second-hand, their hair is a mess because it's poly. I mean, at least their tails, and I don't like poly hair. Yeah, this is the last thing that I bought. So this is quite a small haul, but it's actually all pink, I just realized. So it's very matching. But I think sometimes it's better to just have a small flea market haul with a few but nice things, because it doesn't always have to be like a bunch. But I consider this amount still quite a successful haul, especially if you consider that this indoor flea market was not that big, so the chances of finding something is also smaller. But yeah, please let me know in the comments if you prefer this type of like flea market videos where I actually show me like in the flea market hunting for toys, because I do prefer watching videos like that, so it makes sense that I also make videos like that, because I want to make the kind of videos that I like watching myself, obviously. But I don't think I will ever like talk in the camera live when I'm hunting, because I don't want people to know that I'm like filming, that I'm a YouTuber or whatever, like it's embarrassing. But I might do that at conventions, because I feel like it's less weird to do that there, but at flea markets it's just way too awkward. I'm not going to do that. But I hope you don't mind me just doing a voiceover while I'm hunting. But yeah, if you prefer this type of flea market videos instead of just a haul, please let me know. And that's everything I have for you guys today. Bye!